Hello, welcome to Civils360 Mission 2021. In this video, we will discuss the daily syllabus for November 11th, that is today. We will be continuing the portions from yesterday, that is yesterday we initiated the Indian polity. Today we will be continuing with the same topics. We will be focusing on the main perspective, that is certain aspects you need to learn for mains. This can also be used in or asked in prelims, so it will be a mixed preparation strategy, but primarily we will be focusing on the ideas for mains. The topic for today is Union Executive and State Executive. This is both important for both prelims and mains. This is very critical for both prelims and mains. You need to identify the working of Union Executive and State Executive from Indian polity. Also, you need to identify the various structures or various functions or various offices established for smooth functioning of Union and State Executive. So that learn this, and there are certain issues you need to identify for mains also. Go through that also. We will be discussing this in detail. That is the first material you need to focus on, the chapter 4 of Indian Constitution at Work, where you will be getting a brief idea of what composed of Indian Executive, or what are the major components or major structures of Indian Executive, that is Union and State Executive. Go through that and get the idea of what is the basic functioning of Executive. You just need to identify the basic functioning of the Executive and the major functions of Executive and how they are working in the society. That should be learned from this chapter. After that, go for the constitutional design and working of constitution from democratic politics, class 9. This is class 9 NCERT, that is democratic politics. Go through the chapter 2 and chapter 4, that is constitutional design and working of institutions, where you will be getting an idea of what is the major design or the structures of Indian Executive and other systems, and also you will get how they are working. You will get an idea on how they are working. After that, you will be moving to the standard textbook, that is Indian Polity by Lakshmigan, where you need to focus on chapter 17 to 21 for Union Government and chapter 30 to 31 for State Executives. So here the change will be in the previous topics, that is in the previous lessons you will be learning very minute details about, or they will be understanding the concepts about Union and State Executives. Here you will be identifying what are the structures or how they function and what are the major features or what are the major components. All these will be learned under these chapters, that is chapter 17 to 21, that is 4 chapters for Union Executive, and 30, 31, I think there is that 32 is also there. Go through that also. That is State Executives, chapter 17 to 21 and 30 and 31 for State Executives. Just go through this and learn in detail. Do not just read, learn in detail. You are having just little bit information, or we will be adding up all these in our revision day, that is Sunday. Currently you just complete these topics. Okay, identify and learn what is being discussed in these materials. That is, you should be thorough in these materials. Focus on these materials. After completing these ideas, you need to read certain articles from the following topics, that is issues of office of governor, powers of president, role of prime minister and chief minister. Read these articles. Search in Google. You can search issues of office of governor, The Hindu or Indian Express. Give that in your search box. You will get 1 or 2 articles regarding the same. Get idea. Because in mains you will be having questions in such a way that the analysis of issues of various officers and various systems of Indian government. So it will be beneficial for you to read these ideas. So search for issues of office of governor, powers of president, especially in powers of president, focus on the pardoning power of the president, and also a role of prime minister and chief ministers. Role of prime minister and chief minister. There will be a direct question from these topics. In previous topics or previous materials, you will be getting the factual content. Here you will be getting certain analysis for writing your answer. Focus on these also. That's it for today. Tomorrow we will be having another syllabus, and by noon we will be posting the current affairs for today. Please go through that also, get the idea of current affairs and try to read and try to connect it with the subject and topics what we are discussing. And after that, by evening we will be providing you 10 prelims questions. Try to complete that also. This will be available completely free of cost in our app. Kindly download the app if you are watching it in YouTube, and please share the word. Please bring your friends to this course so that we will be having better competitive strategies. Thank you. See you tomorrow.